This is Mahesh. In this session, we are going to see examples of LCM and HCF. Okay, so let's see some examples. So let's get started. If you haven't watched the basics of LCM and HCF, go watch that video and come back here. Okay, so first question is, three computers display their clock timings in the desktop for every 5, 15 and 18 minutes respectively after they are switched on at 5 a.m. Find the shortest time at which the computers display the time together. So shortest time together, least meeting point, what does it mean? So if the question is about shortest, already I told you least, shortest, minimum means what is that? Which is LCM. The question is to find LCM. Here they have given you three numbers. What are the numbers? The numbers are 5, 15 and 18. So you have to find the LCM of given three numbers to find out the least meeting point. After the shortest time, will they meet together? Done. So first thing is, take it down. Here we are going to use L method, 5, 15 and 18. So what is the common? So you can take 5 first because there is no common between all the three, but I have common between these two, 1 and 3, then 18. I can take 3 now. If I take 3 now, 1 and then 6. I don't have any other common, so I can take 6 directly because I am using L method, not the fraction method. So LCM is equal 5 into 3 into 6. So 5 into 3, 15. 15 into 6, 90. So 90 minutes. After every 90 minutes, they will tick together. So display the count. They will display time together. So which means after 90 minutes. So starting time is 5 a.m. After 90 minutes plus 90 minutes. What is the time? What is the time now? Which is 6:30 a.m. So the question is, find the shortest time at which the computers display the time together. It will take 90 minutes, another 90 minutes to display together. So that 90 minutes, when you add 90 minutes, 6:30 a.m. That's all. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. The product of two positive numbers is 72. Their LCM is twice the HCF. Then their LCM is. So we have given that the product of two numbers is equal to what? We have no A into B is equal LCM of AB into HCF of AB. So first you have to take that down. Two numbers, I am taking two numbers as AB. When product of two numbers is equated, which is equal to LCM of those two numbers and product of LCM and HCF of those two numbers. So I know clearly. So here instead of A and B, we have the product of two positive numbers 72. But they have given their LCM is equal to twice the HCF. So LCM is twice the HCF means LCM is equal to HCF. Am I right? So then instead of HCF you have to place means HCF is equal half LCM. Am I right? Done. Here they have given their LCM is twice the HCF, then their LCM. You need to find LCM here. So instead of HCF, you have to place this. If the question is about to find HCF, instead of LCM, you have to use 2 HCF. Here the question is to find LCM. So substitute all the values, you will get the answer. So instead of A into B, two positive numbers 72. LCM of AB, instead of that, I am using LCM of AB as it is. And instead of HCF, I am using half LCM. So when you substitute this of LCM of AB, so if you want, you can use that. So LCM into LCM, LCM square is equal to 72 into this 2 will go that side in the numerator, 72 into 2. LCM square is equal 144. What is LCM? LCM square is equal to 144. What is LCM? LCM is 12. So 12 into 12 is 144. That's it. 12 square is 144. Instead of LCM, LCM is 12. That's all. For that, you should know that A into B is equal LCM of AB into HCF of AB. Okay, that is one thing, one point you should know. Okay, next question. Find the HCF and LCM of 90 by 3, 120 by 7 and 50 by 13. Okay, first before solving this, what you have to do? You have to check whether is there any common factor between numerator and denominator. First I am taking it down. First thing, 90 by 3, 120 by 7 and 50 by 13. Is there anything common in all the three? In the numerator and denominator alone. So if you check, yeah, there is common. So 3 is the common, 30 divided by 1. 120 divided by 7, there is no common. 50 by 13, there is no common. That's it. What is HCF? I know that HCF is equal HCF of numerators and LCM of denominators. LCM is equal LCM of numerators divided by HCF of denominator. That's it. So now you have to find numerators. What is numerators here? Numerators are numerators 30, 120 and 50, and denominators 1, 7, 13. 1, 7, 13. Now you have to find HCF and LCM of the numerators and denominators to find out the original HCF and LCM of the given fraction value. So HCF of numerators here, HCF of numerators is equal to, so numerators 30, 120, 50. What is the common? What is the common? Highest common. So in everything there is 10, no? Multiples of 10. And then is there any other common between all those things? No. So HCF of numerator is 10. LCM of numerator. What is the LCM of numerator? LCM means least common. Okay. You can use L method or the shortcut. Here I am going to use shortcut. Listen carefully. So LCM may be the highest number or multiples of highest number. I am taking the highest number 120. 120 will not be divisible by 50. So I am moving to 240. 240 is not divisible by 50. Again 360 not divisible. 480 not divisible. Next 600 divisible. So until you get your value divisible, you have to calculate. So LCM of numerator is 600. Done. Next, come to the denominator. So find the HCF of denominators. So HCF of denominators. What is the common thing between 1, 7 and 13? There is no common. So I can write directly 1. And then HCF of LCM of denominators. Next, LCM of the denominators. So what is the common thing? There is no common. So 7 into 13 itself is the answer. What is 7 into 13? 10 times of 7 is 70. 3 times of 7 is 21. So 91. That's it. So things are, first you have to take down the numerators and denominators. You have to find HCF and LCM for the numerators as well as HCF and LCM for the denominators. Those are all we will use here. Then now HCF is equal, HCF of numerator is 10 and then LCM of denominator is 91. So HCF is 10 by 91. Next, LCM. LCM is equal LCM of numerators. Numerator LCM is 600. LCM of denominator, HCF of denominator 1 is 600. That's all. So HCF and LCM. So one thing you have to be clear is nothing but HCF of numerator when the question is HCF. The other one LCM should be for the denominator. So for the denominator you have to find the LCM of denominator when the question is HCF. If for the denominator you have to find the HCF of denominator when the question is about LCM. Okay, that's all you need to know. Next, final question. Find the 4-digit smallest number which when divided by 12, 15, 25 and 30 leaves no remainder. What is the 4-digit smallest number? 1000, right? We know that 1000 is the 4-digit smallest number. But here the question is 4-digit smallest number which when divided by 12, 15, 25 and 30 should leave no remainder means this is nothing but the question of finding LCM. If you find LCM means you will get a value. That value when you divide all these numbers you will not get any remainder. That's why you have to find LCM of these. So if you have 4 numbers you can use shortcut, but it's a 4-digit number means thousands. It should be in thousands. That is why I am going to use L method here. Use L method to find the LCM. 12, 15, 25 and 30. What is the common thing first? Is there any common? Yeah. There is no common in all the 4, but there is common in 3. So when you take 5 outside, you can place 12 as it is 12. 3 times of 5 is 15, 5 times of 5 is 25 and 6 times of 5 is 30. Now I can take 6 outside because 12 and 6 is there. So before of that 3 is common in all the 3, so you have to take 3. There are 3 numbers which has common means you have to take that. So here 3 numbers common. So 4 times of 3, 1 times of 3, 5 and 2 times of 3. Now I can take 2 outside. 2 which means 2 times of 2 is 4, 1 and 5, 1 times of 2. Now you have 2 and 5, you can take 2 first and then 5 next. 1, 5, 1 and then 5 next. 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's all. When you multiply this, you will get a value. That value, multiples of that value will be 4-digit smallest number. So 5 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 5. 5 into 3, 15. 15 into 2, 30. 30 into 2, 60. 60 into 5, 300. Okay, that's it. So 5 into 3, 15. 15 into 2, 30. 30 into 2, 60. 60 into 5, 300. 300, when you take 300, that is the least number when you divide with 12, 15, 25 and 30 leaves no remainder. But the question is to find smallest number, smallest 4-digit number. So what is the next multiple of 300? 600, which is also not smallest 4-digit number. Next multiple 900, which is also not 4-digit number. Next multiple 1200. 1200 is a 4-digit number. So 1200 is the smallest 4-digit number which when divided by 12, 15, 25 and 30 which leaves no remainder. That's it. Okay. So when the question is like no remainder and all, you have to find the LCM first to find out the answer. Okay, that's all the example.